Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 10 million minutes viewed on YouTube. You can check out all of our hundreds of interviews and reviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. This week we're at Beauty and the Beast at the Nottingham Theatre Royal, a glorious venue performing until January 14th, 2018. Starring much-loved Nottingham native Sherrie Hewson as Mrs. Potts Temple Savage and leading man Ben Richards, this show has certainly got celebrity punch. The show is driven by comedy actor Ben Nickless and five-star dame Andrew Ryan, arguably the best in the business. Musical theatre stars Danny Bain, Naomi Slights and Natalie Spriggs deliver remarkable vocals throughout. The show's effects are impressive despite a dreary set. Sadly, despite huge applause for this well-polished production, there's a lack of overall energy which resulted in no standing ovation. Let's say it's a fun night out, albeit very familiar. It is of course amazing if you've never seen a kudos pantomime before, but it's basically a best-of from the last decade of pantos at the Nottingham Theatre Royal. You can get tickets by googling Theatre Royal Nottingham. Dreaming of a happier life, the beautiful Belle, played superbly by Naomi Slights, finds herself transported to a spellbound castle held captive by a hideous beast. The opening dance number is just lovely. Ben, the Beast Prince, does not have a chance to shine, but clearly can sing like a bird. Sadly, if the kids are hoping for Disney, you're out of luck. There's no Be Our Guest, let alone Beauty and the Beast. You do get Ed Sheeran and Ariana Grande, which is a delight for the punters. This may well be the East Midlands' biggest pantomime, but sadly the script was tortuous at times, and so familiar the audience were able to join in with the tawdry punchlines re-gifted from last Christmas and many before. It felt at times the cast had lost faith in the book and undersold the cheese. The key to Panto is of course making us believe the silly lines are hysterical. That's a massive skill. Sadly, Beauty and the Beast is clearly not Cherie's natural home. I adore her, but the script didn't seem to play to her strengths. She's so warm and hysterical in real life. I didn't get any of that over the footlights tonight. With Kudos, who produce over 40 pantos in the UK, you always get class, polish and glamour, but not so much in this year's production at the Theatre Royal. Maybe we've just been spoilt over the last few years with productions that oozed originality, class, show-stopping talent and hugely memorable moments. The standout star in Nottingham is Dame Andrew. He's flawless. Ben Nickless is great, but it's like watching Billy Pearce and Joe Pasquale's love child. I didn't buy it tonight, especially watching him recreate bits word for word. I've never noticed so many fart and poo gags, cheap and disappointing. Some of Nickless's invasion of personal space, let's call it, also felt a little uncomfortable and ill-timed after the events of 2017. God, I sound like The Guardian. Also, this show has what feels like endless references to death, stabbing and killing, with no campery whatsoever, and the hideous, terrifying 3D section was just unnecessary. I don't get it. It's pantomime, not Halloween. I really wanted to love this show, but following a decade of comedy geniuses including Pasquale, Connolly and the Chockle Brothers, I guess it just feels a little limp. You've been listening to another review by me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 10.5 million minutes viewed on YouTube. You can check out all of our hundreds of interviews and reviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da!